Hey, it's Mike from 424recording.com, and in today's video, we're talking decision fatigue. Making decisions each day is like having a debit card from a bank account to your brain. You only have so many swipes of that card that you can do per day. There's only so many things you can give a shit about. You better make them worthwhile, otherwise you're just gonna be wasting your energy on frivolous decisions that really have no consequence whatsoever. So in order to make good decisions and important decisions, you need to have a system in place so that you're not wasting your energy that you have to make decisions on decisions that don't matter. But one thing you can do if you have problems making decisions in the morning, such as what to eat for breakfast or what song you're gonna record, is make those decisions the night before. The night before you say, I'm gonna put on my green sweatshirt and my black polo and I'm gonna record Fall Forever. That's it. Then you know the next day you're gonna be doing that. You not only need to decide you're gonna do that the day before, but make a commitment to doing that day. In today's world, it's so easy to break and make plans that this also spills over into our daily decision making. So easy to make a plan with yourself to record a song, but if you don't know what that song is, you may never record it. Now in the same term, it's so easy to back out of recording something even if you decide to do it, which is why you need to make the commitment to doing it a day before, scheduling it out, etc. Tactic number 2 for deciding what to do and overcoming decision fatigue is to make a list of the things that you need to do and do the most important thing first. In most cases, recording drums is the most important part of any song. It kind of sets the foundation, it sets the vibe. So if you had a decision cloud of like record drums, record vocals, record bass, you would probably want to do the drums first because doing that will make everything else easier to do. And that's a very simple example, but that's usually the case with things in day-to-day life as well. Once you make a list of 5-10 things that you need to do each day, there's usually one big thing that's probably the most important thing to do. You got to make decisions, and within those decisions, make commitments. So really, you have to just start making commitments instead of making decisions. There's a big difference between saying, I really want to play an open mic versus I'm going to play an open mic on Monday. One of them is this esoteric thing that may or may not happen depending on the whim and fancy of how you're feeling. And the other one is a very concrete statement as to what you're going to be doing on a specific time at a specific location when said specific event is occurring. There's only so many swipes that debit card of decision making can make before you're just completely burned out from making decisions, which is why in the morning it's most important that you conquer the simple decisions like I mentioned: clothing, breakfast, showering, what you're doing in the morning the night before, and winning those decisions before they're even, making the easy decisions before you're wasting your decision-making power that you want to save for harder decisions on easy stuff that you can get into a routine and commit to each day very easily, such as wearing your favorite sweatshirt or, having some kind of utilitarian view of each one of those aspects. Every day I make coffee at this time, I take a shower, I put on these clothes, and then I get to work. Tactic number 5 for overcoming decision fatigue is to simplify. The goal is to improve your output by reducing inputs. This comes down to doing the things that you want to do in your life versus saying no to the things that you don't want to do. If this sounds familiar, this could be as simple as switching from a DAW to a 4-track. In a DAW, you have so many inputs as to what plugins can I use, what plugins should I buy, how many tracks should I use, how should I EQ this, how should I mix this. On a 4-track, you're reducing those inputs so that you can increase your output. And there's only so many things you can do on a 4-track. Similarly, if you're writing a song and right in the beginning you commit to saying, I'm only going to use my Digitact and my Silvertone on this song and that's it, then I can't say, later I need to put a synth, or should I put a bass, should I put this, should I do that? Simplify. In order to increase your output, you need to decrease the amount of inputs. This is Mike from 424recording.com. Godspeed, my friend. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you nerd. If you found this video useful, smash that like button. Do something you want to do today, and instead of making decisions, start making commitments. I think you'll notice a big difference in your day-to-day. Peace.